This is Surah 66 verse number 5, and the reason I'm showing you the page in Arabic because I want to show you the explanation of this verse. This is from Tafsir al-Qurtubi. The surah is talking about the women of Muhammad. They did a strike against Muhammad because Muhammad was not fair with them and he was having an affair with all women around, and this is what the surah is about. So Allah himself is threatening those women if they do not stop their strike. And by the way, the explanation is saying that the women of Muhammad, the wives of Muhammad, start throwing rocks and stones at the house of Muhammad. Imagine how angry they are. So Allah himself get involved right away. He sent a rescue, he sent a surah, and this surah is saying if you don't stop doing this, Allah will exchange you with women better than you. Now before we go to the English reading, I want to show you something in here. This is from Al-Qurtubi and all Muslims cannot deny it. It says that this from Sahih, that this ayah, this verse came down to Umar. Guys, this surah was given to Umar from Allah, not to Muhammad. Who is the prophet of Islam, Umar or Muhammad? Who is the prophet of Islam? It is Umar or Muhammad. Muslims, all of them agree that this is a surah was given to Umar. And again, as we showed you before, this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, and this is Al-Qurtubi. Take a look. This is not my book, this is not my website, this is Al-Qurtubi, #1 Imam in the world. Actually, all the Mufassirin agree that this is a surah came down to Umar. So Umar, he is one of the ones who made Quran too, not only Muhammad. And this is written in your book, Muslims, as you see. Read it. قد تقدم في الصحيح أن هذه الآية نزلت على لسان عمر رضي الله عنه. Now let's go to the English translation and see how funny it is. It may be if he divorce you all. Guys, one divorce to all. You see, it's against, it's a strike, like I will fire you all, as if they are employees. Allah is threatening them. Allah is finding a solution for the problem. That Allah will give him in exchange. Allah will exchange the women to Muhammad. Man, this God is so worried about the sexual life of Muhammad, he will exchange women for him. Allah threatened the women, and he's saying to them, He will change women better than you, look at it, who submit their wills to who? To Muhammad, which means they will do whatever Muhammad wants. Don't complain, not like you, filthy. So he will get better women who are devout to who turn to Allah. Those women are not good anymore. The women of the wives of Muhammad, suddenly they became a bunch of whores for Allah, and Allah is threatening them, if they don't stop doing this, I will exchange all the team of the wives. What kind of God this God is, and why he is putting his nose between a wife and their husband, and why Allah is busy about the wife or the wives of Muhammad. And what does surah have to do with the Quran even? Like, what we learn from this? Is that a teaching to God, from God to me? What we learn from this? This is a private matter between a man and his wives. But Allah himself is threatening them, because Allah, he want to be sure that the sexual life of Muhammad is good.